I ain't no sandwich! Hello and welcome. My name is Cold Cut Combo, and we're doing hashtag, oh shit, sorry, the person behind the games. That's me this time. Next time, I'm shouting out. Here's the three people. Here's the three people I'm shouting out. It is my man FancyFelix. Yeah, you're gonna have to do this. Next up is CKtv. You're up next after this too. And then I haven't seen you in a minute, bro. But it's TheWalkthoughGamerHD. Man, you're gonna have to do this too. All right. So those are my three nominees. My three what do you call them? The three dudes that are gonna have to do this. All right. So whenever you're ready to do that, guys, have at it. So 10 facts. Are you ready? Well, here you go. What do I point? All right, here we go. Number 1. I am the youngest of 6 children. The youngest. I got everybody's shit. They hit me. Oh, I hate this shirt. Andrew gets it. Oh, I hate these shoes. Andrew get it. I'm the youngest of 6 children, and it sucks. Okay, they're all much older than me. I think the closest one is 3 years older than me, and you know, when I was 3, I hit her in the head with a shovel stick and gave her 3 stitches. So we kind of got a little thing going on, you know. It's like, whoa, angst, you know. Oh, it's like 2 opposite magnets. Anyways, I'm the youngest of 6 children. Number 2. I'm actually a really shy guy in like public. I'm pretty quiet. If there's like a group of people talking, I'll just kind of just sit there and listen. I don't mind not talking, you know. So doing this whole YouTube thing, I'm really pushing myself out there. And I think that's good for me. I'm really glad I'm doing this. So YouTube's been a pretty big help, I think, in the outwards and pushing myself out into the world of speaking. So that's it. I'm pretty quiet. Number 3. My favorite music is drum and bass. I love that shit. Mostly is liquid drum and bass. Just that super fluid, like, I love that shit. It's so good. I love it. Drum and bass. You know, like, you got Spy. He's probably my favorite. I like his stuff. You know, drum and bass. I love that. I love that shit. It's so good. It's so good. I love it. Number 4. Oh yeah. So I used to work, one of my last jobs, I was in charge of a photo department at Walgreens. And that shit sucked, dude. I mean, retail, if you haven't had a job before and you go into retail, you really come out like a better person. Even though you'll hate people, just all people in general, you just want to like, you know, but I mean, it's cool. I mean, it opened me up a bit, you know. I think that's why I say at the end of every video, have a great day or something like that, because I'm gonna do that at the store. Like, all right, have a great day. I think that's why I do that. I think that's why it's just ingrained in me now to like fucking shit. But yeah, that was one of the worst jobs I've had. But I did it for 5 years, so kind of sucks. Number 5. So when I yawn, I can't hear out of either ear. Like like it just plugs it up, and I hear like a whoa 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 whoa, like if someone's talking to me. So if you're talking to me and I'm yawning, I can't hear you. You're just like, we can't, you know. It's lost information. You got to tell it to me again. I don't know why my ears do that. I don't know if anybody else does that. Do you do that? Is that a thing? I don't know. It just happens. So yeah, when I yawn, I can't hear you. Number 6. The very first game I ever played, my parents had bought me a NES, Nintendo Entertainment System, with 2 games. Well, 2.5. You had Duck Hunt and then Super Mario Bros. On that one cartridge. And then you had the Legend of Zelda and that gold cartridge. And I popped that shit in. I was like, gold, dude, this shit is fucking magic! So I fucking popped that shit in and played Zelda for like, I don't know, 30 minutes, and then my sister took over, and I was like a second player from then on. All right, so you know, Luigi. I'm the Luigi sibling because I'm the youngest, so I'd play Luigi all the time. But Legend of Zelda was my very first game, and I fucking this shit's got a place in my heart forever. I love that shit. In fact, you like look like it's Zelda. I love that shit. All right, so that's my first game I ever played, and it was a great game. Number 7. This is actually my 3rd YouTube channel. The second time just playing games like Let's Plays and stuff. My first one I created in 2006, and my parents got divorced, you know, so I was going back and forth every holiday to either of them. And when I came to visit my dad, all I did was like watch YouTube and play games. And I watched some like YouTubers grow the fuck up in YouTube, and I was so a fan of that. I was like, I could do this, right? I could do YouTube. They were mostly vloggers like Shay Carl, Charles Trippy, Tobuscus, a bunch of other people. But those were the main ones I watched. And it was cool because I first watched Shay Carl on his like 300th video or something like that, or 300 subscribers, I don't know. It was just coolest thing I'd ever seen. He was like vlogging himself, going down a slide, just fully dressed, a hat on. And I thought that shit was so funny. I subscribed. He was my first subscriber. And, or the person I subscribed to first, I guess. And, man, that shit was so funny. So I watched him get like millions of subscribers and then sell his shit to make millions of dollars. I was like, what the fuck? So I decided, you know, I'm gonna be making a YouTube channel. But I did that once, and I did it for the wrong reasons, you know, like I did it for, I don't know, I just did it for myself, I guess, not for other people watching or my current situation. I don't know, I just did it for dumb stuff, right? So now I'm making this one, and I'm doing it for a community, for people to get together like Belcoot, yo man, shouting out this person behind the game. This is exactly what people need in YouTube, and I appreciate that, dude. So good on you for making this and for being a community like leader. I think, bro, you got it going on. So yeah, this is my 3rd time trying YouTube. My first time was unboxing videos, and it was it got me a lot of views. I got like 100,000 views on that channel, but I'm pretty embarrassed of that shit, so I'm never gonna tell you where it is. And yeah, so that was it. Number 8. Oh, 8. I've only broken one bone in my entire life, and it is my fucking big toe. I was so mad. I bought this new computer. This is the one I wish I had with me right now. I bought a new computer. Big old thing. Put it together. Huge case. Heavy. I was carrying it, and the fucking front end came off. Like, the thing that goes over, and you open it up, and then you have all those buttons and shit, and the disc trays that come out, you know. And I picked it up and went tink, and so the whole thing just like fell on my toe. I was dead. I died for at least 3 minutes, I think. I was fucking... it's the worst pain. I mean, I was like crying. I cried, alright? I cried! Ladies. Feeling, man. You know what I'm saying? I cried. It was the worst. I hate that shit. But that's the only bone I've ever broken. So I'm kind of like, that's okay. I can live with that. So yeah, one bone. I think that's pretty good. It's over 9! It's actually 9. It's 9. Number 9. My favorite movie of all time. Every movie ever made is Star Wars A New Hope. And I know that's kind of like the nerd movie, right? Well, that guy's a geek, he watches Star Wars, right? But it is! It's my favorite. That was the first, like, adult movie I ever saw. And it was, it's kind of edited to make it child-friendly, you know? I talked about it in my Republic Commando Let's Play, but my parents were pretty protective. They were, like, super overprotective. But they cut out some of the movie. But I'd watch that shit when I'm playing with my Legos, beep, 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 playing Legos and just doing whatever, dude. I pop that shit on every day. I watch that shit. I'll watch that shit 100 times in a row, and I'll still love that shit. I love that movie so much. I love it. Number 10. Oh yeah. All right, so my most okay, I'm gonna say this. My most embarrassing moment in my life was when I was in, I think I was in 5th grade. Wait, no, I was in 3rd grade. And I didn't feel good. I was sitting in class, we were doing work, and I didn't feel good. We had a bathroom in the classroom, which was crazy. So we could just get up and go to the bathroom any fucking time we wanted. And I wasn't feeling good, so I was like, oh, I'm gonna get up to go get a drink of water. I was like, oh, that made me feel good. So I sat back down. I'm still not feeling good. So I head back into the fucking bathroom, get some more water, and I'm sitting there. The door's closed, and I'm looking at myself. I'm like, I'm sick as fuck. And so I go back, sit down. I'm like, this is fine. Okay, I can do this. Fucking feel awful still. So I go up to the teacher, and I'm like, Miss, I forget her name actually. She was a student teacher. She was just there for a short while. And I said, Miss Mimi, I don't feel so. And I stopped there and vomit just came out my mouth all over her. The class was like sitting there. They were watching. They saw all that shit. And oh man, I threw up on my teacher. I did. I threw up on my teacher. She was so mad. She fucking grabbed me by my arm and we throw up on her and me, and just walked me to the nurse's office and like left me there. And my mom didn't come pick me back up. I called her and I was like, hey, I threw up and I'm sick. And she's like, well, do you feel better after you threw up? I was like, well, yeah. And so she just left me there. So I had to go back to class after I threw up on my teacher and in front of my class. And they had all moved outside because I threw up in the classroom. It smelled like throw up, right? So we're all sitting outside, and there's like the class and the teacher, and then me like 10 feet away from everybody. And it was just awful. It was awful. I hate that shit. That was so embarrassing. So that's it. Yeah, though. So that's it. That's 10 of them. Wow. So that didn't go. That wasn't too bad, right? Thank you so much for watching. My name is CKtv, and this is a great idea. So my 3 people, once again, FancyFelix, CKtv, TheWalkthoughGamerHD. You guys got to do this too. 10 facts about yourself. And yeah, so thanks for watching. And I don't know what to say. But thanks for watching. My name is Cold Cut Combo. And I ain't no fucking sandwich. Alright, bye.